Good afternoon, Carb Unity. It is RJ, and it is time for the Sunday Trivia Recap. Hooray! Loud cheers, fireworks going off, rioting in the streets, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria, and yet we still have time for some awesome trivia and fantastic prizes. What more could you want on a beautiful day like today? All right, so today we're going to go through the trivia and prizes from last week, so let's get to that. On Monday, I asked who was the first switch hitter to accumulate at least 100 hits from both sides of the plate during the same season. Now, if you are a good card collector and you know your cards, you should remember there is a card highlighting that feat. Here you go. Gary Templeton was your answer. Gary Templeton in 1979 accomplished that feat. Now, this is his card from Topps card from 1980 because if you know your Topps cards, the first few every year were often highlight cards highlighting something special that had happened in the previous season. In this case, it was obviously Gary Templeton, the first to do it. If you think about it, that's pretty impressive because Pete Rose was one of the best switch hitters, and he never did it. It's likely just the fact that Gary Templeton happened to luck out and face a lot of left-handers. He had the opportunity. Most of your pitchers obviously are right-handers, but he had the opportunity to face off more left-handers than anybody else had before him. So I suppose that's why he was able to do it rather than anybody else. So the prize for this answer is card from 2019. This is a really cool card given today's game. Babe Ruth and Aaron Judge on the same card from 2019 Topps Gallery. Insert called Master and Apprentice. So you have Babe Ruth, who had his 60 home runs in one season, and Aaron Judge, newly touted champion of baseball home runs in the American League. He had 62 to set the mark. So really cool card for you New York Yankee fans, all things considered in the modern game, you know. So this is a list of the individuals who threw out a guess for this question. Pretty much everybody got this one right. There weren't not too many people got this one wrong. I don't think anybody got this one wrong, frankly. Everybody on this list was kind enough to throw out a guess. And we will pick a winner right now, as I am wont to do on my channel. We will shuffle once and spin. You must hit 3 times on my channel, mostly because I don't get a lot of people to send out guesses. So I try to give more people an opportunity to win by making it a requirement that you hit 3 times. So more people get a shot at my prizes. So here we go. Good luck to everybody. Yeah, so it is Sunday as I'm filming this, obviously, because I post this one right away after I'm done filming it. Year is 2023, and that just so happens to be an anniversary year, a 03 year for the Phillies. So the Phillies right now are honoring 2 teams that went to the World Series. One was the 1983 team. The 1983 team made it to the World Series against the Baltimore Orioles and got their asses handed to them. They won the first game. Steve Carlton pitching. I think Carlton pitched the first game, and then unfortunately they lost every other game to the Baltimore Orioles. So they got beat by the Orioles 5-1 in the 1983 World Series. Famously, as far as I'm concerned, Cal Ripken caught the line drive, shot up the middle to end the World Series. All right, this is why I check all the time. DS Sports. DS, Dana, I believe. You're going to have to send me your contact information because I don't believe I have it. Congrats to you. You will be getting this awesome card. If you catch this broadcast, make sure you send me your contact. I'll shoot an email to you to let you know you won and ask for your contact information. As soon as I get that, I will shoot this out to you. All right? Congrats to Dana. That was DS Sports getting the first one. We're moving on to the second day. So Wednesday's question. On the Wednesday question, I asked who was the oldest pitcher to throw a perfect game. The answer, Randy Johnson. This is one of his Topps Archives cards. This is from 2017 Topps Archives. And he threw a perfect game on May the 18th, 2004, when he was 40 years old. And interestingly enough, the person who he supplanted was Cy Young. Cy Young had thrown a perfect game at the age of 37. So Randy Johnson has the top I'm old spot of perfect games. Cool prize was up for grabs on this one. This is a card from the Pacific Trading Card Company from 2000. It is a serial numbered card of Hall of Famer John Smoltz. You can see down here, it is 41 out of 99. Parallel card, obviously the gold foil. I'm not sure if it was a green foil stamp. I'm not sure if this had a parallel name or whatever, but that is your prize for getting that one right. Had a couple interesting answers, I should say, on that one. The individuals on this page, take a look at your list here. Everybody on this was kind enough to throw out a guess. DS Sports did not throw an answer out on this one, so I don't have to take them off the list because I do require, you can only win once a week on my channel, so I will remove any name from the previous spins who wins. So here we are. We will again shuffle once and spin. Good luck to everybody on this one. So yeah, down in Philly this afternoon, the two teams from 1983 and also the team from 1993 are in the stadium being honored for either the 30th or the 40th anniversary of those two teams winning the pennant. And again, they both lost in the World Series. The 93 team is still a very beloved team. It's funny, when they talk about the greatest teams in Philadelphia history, the 1983 is never listed. It's just, people forget all about the 1983 team, even though they got to the World Series. Shoot, the 1950 Whiz Kids are always ranked above the 1983 team, and they both lost. The 1993 teams sometimes is rated third behind the two World Series teams simply because people loved the characters on that team so much. It really does, the 1993 team really does hold a special place in the hearts of most Phillies fans. I almost feel bad for the guys from the 83 team in that they don't get the love that all the other teams do. I don't know why, but hey, it is what it is. They're all getting honored today, and they've been talking about it all weekend because it's really cool in a way. Jim Cott's been in town because as a new Hall of Famer, that's not why he's in town, but he is a newly elected Hall of Famer, fairly new. He played for the Phillies back in the mid-70s or mid to late 70s when they were winning 3 National League East titles in a row. Jim Cott was on all 3 of those teams. Now, the mid-70s teams, they were really good. They won 101 games in 77 and 78. Well, that's 3 for Lisa Z, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Hey, Lisa, congrats to you. You got this great serial numbered card. Number to 99, Hall of Fame pitcher John Smoltz. Shout out to Adam's Card Closet. I know Adam wanted this one, being a Braves fan. Sorry, Adam. Maybe you and Lisa can work a deal on that one. But congrats to Lisa. That's a really cool card. That'll be sent out your way real soon. Shout out to Lisa, too. She gave me an idea for a future trivia question. She said she wouldn't participate because she knew the answer, but I might twist the wording a little bit to make it possible she can jump in. So anyway, moving on to Friday. Friday's question. My question was, name for me the oldest or the last pitcher. Who was the last pitcher to both win 20 games in a season and lose 20 games in the same season? The answer, Hall of Famer Phil Niekro. Now, I had this posed to me. Somebody who wrote in said, "Hey, you said you wrote down last in the description, but you said the word first in the video." So I went back and looked at it, and what I did in the video, if you listened to it on Friday, it was I asked who was the last one, but then I repeated, "Yeah, just tell me who the first one was." So I kind of went back and forth, and I don't know. I didn't look up who the first one was, so I can't give you that information, but I'm assuming it might have been back in the 1800s. But either way, the answer to the question is Phil Niekro. And again, I do not necessarily, the people on this list here are not the individuals who got it right. They're the individuals who even bothered to throw out a guess. So, Lisa, you are out. You cannot win but once a week on my channel. Did DS Sports pop in this one? No, DS Sports did not come in on board Friday as well. So, all right, so everybody else, if your name is on here, you are ready for the spin. Shuffle once and spin. Here we go. So, like I said, the Phillies are doing really good too. You know, they've won a lot recently. They're not, I don't think they're ever going to catch the Braves, but they're pulling away in the wild card hunt. And, that's a very good, Jeremy Michaels won too right away. Look out. Spread the wealth a little bit. Yeah, the Phillies are doing good. They're getting hot at the right time. There's still a lot of baseball left, people. I mean, there's probably like 40 games left in the season, probably, maybe more. But the Phillies were, we expect big things of the team that won the National League pennant last year. You expect them to be dang good. Well, the Phillies were just mediocre for a lot of this season. And, as Phillies fans, we were expecting better of them. Well, they're turning it on now. Been a couple minor injuries along the way, but we still thought better of him. I don't think Bryce Harper has 10 home runs yet. I know he's coming off of the injury year, but I personally expected better of him. Kyle Schwarber's batting under 200, but still is likely to hit 30 home runs this year. Oh, Jeremy Michaels. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I showed the prize on this one, but Jeremy Michaels will get the prize. The prize is this card from 2003 Gallery. It's actually the 2003 Gallery Hall of Fame set. That was a separate set than the regular Gallery. And this is the Carl Yastrzemski card. And obviously, since Jeremy Michaels hit 3 times, Jeremy, you'll be getting this awesome card. So that's all I have for you today, everybody. So I'm a little distracted because I really am paying attention to the highlights of the Phillies ceremonies right now too. So I'm in and out. But anyway, that's what I have for you today. Congrats to all the winners. I really appreciate everybody's support. A lot of great. I'm happy that I'm getting at least 10 these days. Sounds like an odd thing to say. Hey, 10 people are joining me. Well, I'm not a person who goes crazy on trying to build my subscribers. I'm happy that anybody has taken the time to watch my stuff, actually. So that's why I give everybody more of a chance than just one spin to win. When it's only 15, it's not that big a deal. If it ever got to like 100, I might do it a little bit differently. But so far, I can do it this way and be happy about it. So thank you for everybody for watching, for participating. I really do appreciate your support. If you like this, please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that jazz. If you like what you saw here and you want to participate, I do videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And each time I have a trivia question and a cool card prize to give away. So check back again this coming week. I'll have awesome stuff for you. Great videos, great sets to show off, great stuff to show off on obviously fantastic trivia questions and cool prizes to go along with them. So once again, thanks for watching. Hey, check out the Phillies, see how they're doing today, all right? Hope to see you again on Monday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for giving me your time. Take care.